Hi everyone. This is a really fun ornament we're going to make, and you could do it many different ways besides writing engaged on there for the couple. You can put just married, you can put our first Christmas, anything you want. So here's what we're going to use. So let's get started. It looks more complicated than it is. Check out my paper clip. It's like a candy cane. I was so excited when I found those. But we're going to start out by making a really fat candy cane log. And that's going to be the pole for the sign. So you really want it to be nice and fat. Or chunky, should I say. And now I did wash my hands when the clip went boop. But of course, if you follow my tip on mixing red and super sculpey, you won't have that red on your hands. Go. Don't twist it too much. Keep it nice and chunky. And that's going to be the start of the ornament. Now, if you want to put a backing sheet on it, you can do that. Just remember to trim away. Now we're going to do the sign, and that's just a rectangle or square at the top of the post. I know it looks like a barber post. Yes, come get your hair cut at the North Pole. You don't want to make this too thin because remember you have to put your hook in there. So make sure it's thick enough to take that hook. Now I'm doing this narration without my little sound booth box. I had been doing it inside a box, but it's early in the morning of July 13th, 2020 is when I'm doing the narration. And it's very early in the morning, so, and still there are quite a few cars going by. All right, now you've got your hook in, but I'm hoping it'll sound okay. I'm trying to not move my hands around too much. Oh, and that's very hard. I should just sit on them, I think. Now, our next step will be putting on the bodies. These are our penguins, and it seems like whenever we do bodies, they are like tapered triangles, tapered logs. Oh, just look at it and see what it is. I always forget what the heck I call them. Then, of course, a round ball, black ball for their head. This is a cute couple's ornament. And we'll be making penguin family ornaments not too far into the future. And I'm going off to wash my hands. And I can't believe I did not edit this out, but I'll just give you a little I don't know. I was going to talk about if you want to help the channel and keep me going, just hit the donate button, even if it's just $1. Every little bit helps. So I'm trying to do more videos for you. Now we're going to use the orange to do the little feet at the bottom. And the orange will also be used to make their beaks. And I know I make big beaks on my penguins. Penguins don't have big beaks, but it's artistic license, I believe they call it. Now they're little, put the white on their bodies. And now you notice how everything is layered. We work our way up from the bottom. And they're standing on a big pile of snow. And that is where we will put their names. Of course, we have to make a border for the sign, so we're going to make that a candy cane rope, and we're going to add that on. So here in South Carolina, we are going to have another hot week. I think tomorrow they said the high will be 99 and the heat index will be in the triple digits. And we will be in the triple digits heat index today, too. Thank goodness for air conditioning. Well, look, I told you that we were going to use the candy cane rope to go around the sign, and we did not do that. Oh, I'm not paying attention, am I? But we will be doing that around the sign, I believe. Now, this is a video that I made, oh, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm just narrating today. Yes, I think I made this one over the 4th of July weekend. In my nice new setup at my house, but I still have to have camera issues that I'm dealing with. There we are, making the border for the sign there. Wow, and I've had my coffee. I don't know why I made that mistake, but if you just watch, you'll see what I'm doing. Now we're going to put a garland on top of the sign with our garlic press. Of course, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You could just put maybe a holly leaves and berries up on top right underneath the paper clip if you prefer to do that, or maybe a little bow. But I am going to be putting the holly leaf at the bottom of the sign. Penguins were very popular when I was doing the show. And the funny thing was that from year to year, different animals would be popular. I mean, I remember that one year people couldn't get enough cows. I was like, oh my gosh, what's the thing with cows? And the Moon Santa, that was another one. Well, that's not an animal, but that was another one that was really, really popular. And teddy bears, well, teddy bears always are popular. And this ornament looks very complicated. I know I'm not telling you what to do, but you can see that I'm putting the holly leaves and the berries on, and I'm not going to tell you uh, each one to put it on. You can see this. And you can, and it looks complicated, but it's not. One year I did an engagement ornament for a couple. They wanted pigs. Oh, it came out cute though. They told me why they wanted pigs, but to be honest with you, I don't remember. And now we're putting on the little beaks. Oh my goodness, look at that. You can see my hair. Oh, I've got to move my camera back a little bit. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. See my white hair. It looks messy. And I cut it so short. It shouldn't even be sticking out like that. Here we are doing the eyes, and I made the little holes and putting the white in, the way I like to do the eyes, make the hole and then do a little teardrop shape and put the pointed end into the hole and press down. That makes a nice little round eyeball. And they can stick out of the hole. They don't have to be all the way in the hole. Oh, I can't seem to get that one little eye going, can I? There we go. And remember, have them look at each other. You don't want them looking off to the side or something. They've just been engaged. They have to look at each other very lovingly. Now we're going to do the red berries. I was going to tell you something, and you know what? It flew right out of my head. I forgot what it was. Oh, goodness. Oh, I know what it was. There's no blush in this one. I actually painted on red cheeks after they were baked. That's what I wanted to tell you. See how they have red cheeks? And wow, that was it. And yes, Darcy and Liz, that is a reference to Pride and Prejudice, in case anybody was wondering. My favorite book. And hey, guys, that's it. Thank you. Bye.